Someone's stolen my bin. I'd say this is a low point. I have rose gold hair! Oh my goodness. Good morning everybody, it's Monday. Welcome to another weekly vlog. It's very early, I'm feeling quite dazed and I've also got a giant spot on my nose right there. It's super early today because I had a text message from Sofology yesterday to say that my sofa is being delivered between 7:30 and 10:30 this morning, which is great because it means it's kind of out the way and I don't have to wait in for it. But it's literally about 7:05 and they've just phoned to say that they're literally like very close, so they're a bit early, which promptness is good, but could have used an extra hour in bed, not gonna lie. I didn't finish unpacking everything until about 1:30 last night, but I did have a very good night's sleep. I just kind of passed out on my blow-up bed downstairs afterwards, but they're so early, the heating hasn't even come on yet. So it's a bit chilly in here, but I've just advanced it, so hopefully it'll warm up soon. I'm just not with it yet. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm so knackered after this weekend of moving. So I didn't sleep very well the first night that I stayed here, because, you know, new place and all that, and blow up bed. And last night was cut short thanks to the delivery guys today, and hopefully very soon we'll have a big sofa there. And here we have my new sofa. Do you know what, I can't rave about Sofology enough. They have been absolutely amazing throughout the whole thing. Isn't it beautiful? Cushions come with it, but I'm gonna make my own cushions because we've got some spare fabric from the curtains. So and I've also got 2 random cushion inners that I had when I was like moving, so we're gonna make some cushion covers that match the curtains, and I'm also gonna get some from next. But isn't it nice? And it's so comfortable. And I also got a little Neil the sloth. Just what I need, Neil, just what I need. He's really creepy actually. Hair washed and actually looking like a functioning human being. I'm off to my counselling session now, and it's only in town, so I'm gonna walk. It takes about 10 minutes, and the weather's really cleared up. It was so foggy and horrible this morning, but it looks quite nice and it's not too cold, so I'm gonna walk into town, get a bit of exercise, and go and chat to a lovely lady about what's been going on. It's funny, the last time I had a counselling session was just over a month ago, because they've been really busy, and because I haven't really got like a treatment plan yet of sorts, they sort of gave me a bit more time. And the last time I spoke to her, it was in the middle of everything, just after I found out about the first affair and when I'd agreed to sort of give us a second chance. So now I'm gonna go in and she'll be like, so how's it going? Well, there was another one and I've left and I'm now living on my own. It's amazing, it feels like so much longer than a month and a half. But yeah, that's how long it's been. It's really weird. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan, and then I'm gonna come back, edit last week's weekly vlog, and then it'll be time for the theatre. Monday is whizzing by and I'm still so tired, having been rudely awoken this morning by Sofology, except they weren't rude at all, they were lovely. I'm blabbering again, I'm sorry. You will get used to the new me in vlogs, and I will get used to vlogging again, but it's just still all a bit new. I've also got to get used to washing up again because I don't have a dishwasher. I'm really missing that dishwasher already. Hello, I've just come back from my counselling. It was a really good session, and she's going to help me sort through some anxiety issues next time. Next month when I see her. She said that I've made really good progress from the last time, so I'm really pleased. It's they're a little bit draining actually. But they're really great, and I'm loving going to them. So I'll definitely do a video on my counselling experience in a couple of months' time once I've had a few more sessions, because I think that it's a really great thing to do. So I'm just sitting down now with a glass of water. I feel so dehydrated at the moment, and I'm going to edit my weekly vlog. So yeah, hopefully it will be up on time and the broadband people will come early tomorrow. Not that I want another early start, but hopefully they'll come early so I can get it up on time for you guys. But yeah, I'm excited to edit. I really enjoy doing the weekly vlogs and I'm happy to be back, even though I'm not quite my normal self, I guess, normal self, but it's just a new version of me and it's all cool. We'll get there in the end. I am off to the theatre. I'm going to go and see Mousetrap at the New Alexandra Theatre in Birmingham, and I'm really excited actually. I've heard great things. It's been running for like 64 years or something, and this is the last UK tour stint, I think, so it's very exciting that we get to see it just before it goes. But it's like a big murder mystery whodunit, and I haven't read the book, so I'm in for a big surprise, I'm sure. But I'm looking forward to a glass of wine, and I'm going with my friend Sarah as well. It's the first time I've taken her as a +1 to the theatre, so it should be fun. So that was actually really, really good. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. It was just such wholesome entertainment, I think, and it really did keep you guessing right till the end. I'm not going to tell you who done it because that would ruin everything, but it's so good. If you can actually get tickets to go and see it, I think you have to be quick because, like I said, I think it's the last stint of the UK tour, but it's so good. You can see I'm literally the only person on this train. It's not leaving for another 10 minutes, but there's no one else on here. It's really creepy. Making lots of noises as well. Yeah, I think it's the last stint of the UK tour, but if you can get tickets to go and see it, definitely do. It's so good. I just absolutely loved it. It was great. It wasn't harmful in any way. There wasn't any swearing. There wasn't any, it was great. Loved it. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. Slept like a log last night. Really did not want to get up, but I've had to get up again pretty early because it's broadband day. Hooray! Virgin Media have saved the day and managed to get me in broadband after, when did I organise it? I organised it on Friday, Saturday and Monday. 5 days, whereas Home Telecom were gonna wait for an entire month before they could get me in, and they said, oh, if you go to anybody else, they're all gonna have the same. Obviously not Home Telecom. Lies. Because Virgin are here. They're a little bit more expensive, but it's about £8 more expensive a month, but the speeds are double the speeds, and I get my TiVo box, which means I can record TV and pause it and everything. I bought that BT UView box, but I could take that back now. That's like £150 for anybody starting up a new home if you're interested. A BT UV box is about £150 and it's a one-off fee, and for that you can record on it, you can pause, rewind live TV, you get your free view, everything, and you can play Netflix through it, all that kind of jazz. And that's a really good deal, which is why I bought one. But then obviously, because it was actually cheaper for me to get TiVo, a home phone line with free calls at the weekends, and broadband, than it was for me to just get broadband on its own. How does that work, Virgin? But I'm not complaining because I've got a free TiVo box, so I can take the BT one back and get myself 150 quid, which will be really nice. That could be a new vacuum cleaner or loads of other bits for the house, so that's really handy. But yeah, they're coming today to do that. Hopefully they'll be here sooner rather than later, so the vlog goes up on time, but they could turn up at 6 o'clock, which doesn't give me enough time to get it bang on for 7, but we're going to be positive, and we're going to say that they're going to arrive early, even though I've just tracked my parcel on Yodel for the router and stuff, and it says, out for delivery with our courier, 6:59 AM. Estimated delivery today. That's not very helpful, is it, Yodel? Ta-da! We have Wi-Fi. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I've got to read the instructions. Are you going to help me set it up, Neil? You're really creepy. Hello, everyone. Just having a bit of a sniffle. Because today's just been an absolute shit show, if I'm honest. Oh, the broadband came midday, so I had to wait around all day for that. Finally came. It doesn't work. There is something wrong. I've been on the phone for about 3 hours with various different Virgin Media people who just actually aren't being that helpful, and they're gonna get an engineer out to me, but they can't get one out until Friday. So the whole reason for me changing was that they could fix it today, and it's something wrong with it, so it's not gonna be here until Friday. And then I was on the way to do some work with Francesco Group, and my car broke down on the way on the busiest road in my town. So luckily I managed to pull over onto the double yellow, so I wasn't causing too much trouble, but I was literally sat there until my amazing dad came to rescue me. I just felt like a right idiot and nobody stopped to help. Like, I was sat there quite clearly broken down with my hazards on and stuff, and like people were literally pulling up next to me to sit in traffic, and not one person, not even just wound their window down and just sort of said, are you okay, is help on the way? Thanks for that, human race. Luckily it was, but if mum and dad weren't here I would have been absolutely buggered, because Lucy didn't have her car today because it was going in for a service, and she's the only one I know that lives in my town. So I'm just trying to think what I would have done. Like, I would have been absolutely stuffed. I do have AA breakdown, yeah, which would have covered it. But anyway, so the broadband isn't working, which means that the weekly vlog isn't going to go up, and I know you guys are going to be so disappointed, and I'm really frustrated because I can't do any of my work. And then my car breaks down and I've had to rearrange the work that I was going to do with Francesco today for tomorrow. So I've let them down and messed them around, even though it's not my fault, but still. Oh, it's just, just when you think everything's coming together and then that happens. And then mum and dad have bought the rest of my stuff. So literally the middle room that was pretty much clear is now covered in stuff all over again. And I just want to cry. You know, when sometimes it just gets, normally I'm just on it and I'd be like, right, solve this problem, solve this problem, solve this problem. But I just can't seem to function today. I'm just like, I just want to cry and eat chocolate instead of being a proactive woman. So, yeah, I'm going to write up my review for Mousetrap, which has to go up today. And then I'm going to put some non-scumbaggy clothes on and walk to McDonald's and try and steal their Wi-Fi so I can get that up on time. So I'm going to McDonald's, get myself a Diet Coke, find myself a nice little corner, open my laptop, copy and paste the blog post over that I've written in a Word pad, start to do all the SEO, publishing times, add the photos, make sure everything's correct, go to hit publish, McDonald's Wi-Fi goes down. What are you doing this to me for, universe? You actually owe me one at the moment. You really owe me a massive one. Why do you hate me today? So I ended up sitting in the train station car park after driving around for a while to try and find somewhere that had free Wi-Fi. But I managed to publish everything and get it out. Not the vlog, obviously. I did try and upload that while I was fiddling around with my blog post. I was sat there for about 15 minutes and it didn't even get to 1%. So that's completely out of the question, but at least we tried. I just can't believe it. It's ridiculous. So what time is it now? 10 to 9. Bought myself a 4-pack of Bud, which is on offer in Tesco, very nice, and a Rustler's hamburger that you put in the microwave. I'd say this is a low point. Yeah, definitely not winning at life right now. Someone's stolen my bin. I've just gone to empty my bin and I don't have a general waste bin. I've got my recycling one, I've got the garden waste one, which is not actually that useful considering I just have a little courtyard, don't really have a garden. But I don't have my general waste bin, so I think someone's nicked it. Which is a good start to my Wednesday. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I have been looking everywhere for a copper toilet brush, which I know is ridiculous, but I saw it on Argos and it was 25 quid and I thought I'm not spending that on something that I'm going to clean poop out with. But I just wanted one. Then you guys said there was the one in Dunelm for £12.99, always out of stock. Then I've just found this in Aldi for £6.99. Well done, internet. Thank you very much for helping me in my quest to find the most ridiculous toilet brush in the world, but you know, I love it. So I've just been to Francesco to have my colour consultation done and I'm really excited to get my hair done and to show you guys what we're having. We're basically going to go for kind of like a chocolatey brown with a semi-permanent colour and then rose gold ends, and I'm really excited. I'm going to get that done on Saturday, so that is great because it just looks a bit meh at the moment, but it is growing. Look how long it's gone since we had the chop. But they're so nice in there. You're kind of like, you walk in and it's like walking home because they're just like a little family and they're like, oh Amelia, it's so nice to see you. So it's really cheered me up. Sorry, my autofocus on this camera is being a little bit of a bugger, and loads of you guys have said that you can hear the clicking noise. It's just a common thing with the camera that I use, and to be honest, most YouTubers use this camera, so I'm sorry. I have dropped it a few times as well though, so I'm wondering whether that might be the problem. But I've tried to turn it off face recognition, so hopefully it won't be as clicky for you. But I don't know if it's in focus. It seems to go out of focus a lot more when it's not on face recognition. Anyway, I'm gonna take my laptop round to Jane's house because I really need to get some stuff done, and she said I can steal her Wi-Fi, bless her. She's come to the rescue. So that's pretty much the plan for the afternoon, but I'll catch up with you later. Hey team, so I managed to upload the vlog earlier, which you guys, we're gonna go dark. Ooh, which you guys are really happy about, so surprise! I'm really glad we managed to do it, but I'm absolutely knackered now. It's been a long day. I've managed to get loads of work done, but I tried to cram it all in when I had the Wi-Fi. So yeah, a bit of a stressful day, but we're okay. I've just had a bath in my new bath. The first time I'd had a bath in the flat, and it was very relaxing actually. It was a little bit, let me turn this down, soz, one sec. I can pause it, and I've got my TiVo box. Check me out, fancy pants. She's done well for herself, hasn't she? Yeah, it's actually a lot nicer than my old bath, because my old bath had the screen on the end where you sit, so sometimes you felt like you were trapped in a glass case of emotion when you were having a bath, but this time it's up the other end, so it's really nice actually. I had my favourite candle, I had my favourite bath oil on, and yeah, I just had a glass of Rioja that I picked up in Aldi earlier when I was picking up a toilet brush. That was an interesting shopping list. Toilet brush and bottle of red wine. Well, that's what my life has become these days, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, and I just had a really nice relaxing evening, so I'm just sat here watching This Time Next Year, that new programme with Davina McCall, and it's really good. You get to see all the people that have made absolutely amazing changes to their life. Like, one family couldn't have children, and then they came back and she was massively pregnant, and then another lady lost 10 stone, and another guy was looking for love, and this lady's become a bodybuilder. It's like, it's a really good programme, so if you can watch it, definitely do. Oh, I cannot wait to get my hair done. It's looking so yellow. I look like a zebra. I look like literally look like a throwback from the 90s. Do you remember when people used to have those bright yellow stripes in their hair? Goodness me. Happy Thursday everybody. So today I'm doing errands really, because the broadband engineer isn't coming till tomorrow, and I haven't got any internet, so can't really do any work, but there's loads of like fiddly little bits I need to do with the house, so unpacking loads of stuff in that room. Currently Mum's on her way. We're going to make the cushions out of the fabric from these things, what they called curtains. That's it. We're going to do some sewing, get that done. Do a bit of food shopping. Need to go to the tip because I didn't collect my bin yesterday because somebody walked past and put a can in the top of it, and then the lid was slightly open so the bin man wouldn't take it away, so that's useful. So I'm gonna go to the tip again. Just call me Stig of the Dump. I feel like I'm there all the time, but these are literally the little last things. And then I'm going to IKEA tonight with Lucy to get a few little bits and bobs. I'm thinking I might get a big fake plant to sit in the bay window. I know I'm all about fake plants, but I just kill the real ones and they don't need any maintenance, so I'm gonna get a big one to sit there, I think. And this is what I was talking about the other night. I don't know if I showed you in the vlog, but I put fairy lights in the bottom of there with these fake flowers that I've literally had for years, so when you turn them on it like lights up. But I'm thinking I'm going to put some green fake plants in there and just kind of have it like a little garden that's growing out of the fireplace, because we can't use the fireplace, so I thought I'd just make a feature of it. And then I'm getting a lovely quote printed that one of my friends said to me, God, right at the very start of it all when I was feeling super low. He said this awesome quote to me and I just loved it, so I'm gonna get that printed and have it in a big print there. Loads of little fiddly things to do. But yeah, it's all coming together. Can we just take a moment to appreciate my eyelashes? I'm using the new Pure fully charged mascara today. It's the first time I've tried it. They look amazing. I look like I've got cow eyelashes. Is that a good thing? I feel like it is. Yeah, rabbiting today. I need to go and crack on, so see you in a bit. Shop shopping. Look at those copper salt and pepper shakers, and I'm at with my initial on. Just spent a lovely day day with Mum. She just potted off home now, but I thought I'd show you, these lights are awful. I thought I'd show you some of the things that I picked up today. It's really starting to look like home, and some people gave me some Next vouchers, so I thought I'd treat myself with that money on things that aren't necessities but really make it feel like home and feel like yours. Let me show you what I got. I absolutely love it. So I got this little copper dish rack from Next. Absolutely love it, and I think it's so pretty. I might leave it out all the time. These mugs are from Next, by the way, for anybody asking. These glasses are from IKEA, if you focus, blah blah blah. And I also picked up this mug from Matalan. They're the ones I was talking about in last week's vlog, but they don't have X's, because I was going to have an X, an A and an X, but I've got some really amazing ones coming from Denby. They very kindly sent me a housewarming present, so when they arrive I'll show you those as well, but I just thought I'd get one of these for my big fat morning cup of tea. But that's really nice. That was from Matalan. I think it was about £5. Mum and Dad treated me to these copper salt and pepper shakers. Love them. They go with my new knives. And I also got this the other week in Sainsbury's. It's actually a wine cooler, but it was just the right size to put all my utensils in, so dual purpose. And then I got this lovely cushion from Next, the mustardy one in the middle. They're the cushions that we've just made. I'm thinking I might add some buttons down the middle, if I can find some big chunky wooden buttons. And these are the cushions that came with the sofa, but I'm thinking I'm just going to recover them in maybe like a mustard. Maybe I can find either some mustard fabric, because they were so easy, we literally knocked them up in about 2 minutes. So if I find some mustard fabric for those two, kind of brings the colouring, because it's very grey at the moment. So yeah, mustard. And what else? Oh, and this one as well. This was only £12 from Next. I really liked it. It's a lovely little lighter kind of mustardy coloured. So one of the best things. It's like supermarket sweep running around here. Look at my doormat with the letter A on it. Welcome to Amelia's house. And little bin from Asda of all places, and it's got a slow close lid, which is really good. What else did we get? Oh, look at this. I've got this beautiful dressing gown from Matalan. It was a bit of a treat from me to me, but it's so damn soft, and also it will save on the heating bill. And I got a little hook for it that's got like hot and cold taps on, so cute. And a little caddy for all my stuff in the shower, because it was kind of collecting water down there, so I thought that would be a little bit easier. But that's it. I could put my gerbils on top of it. You could put your gerbils on top of there. Poor Billy. Lucy didn't have enough building bathroom cabinets that she's now decided to buy her own to build that. Oh, wait, are you going to invite me around to build this for you? Yeah, definitely. You can put it around the wrong room. Damn. Oh yeah. We failed at IKEA furniture building. Lucy has bought me the most amazing housewarming present. Remember my lotus flower necklace and the story behind it from last week's vlog? Well, it's a little lotus flower tea light holder, and it's just so beautiful. I love it. Ah, it's nearly made me cry. Morning, it's Friday. I'm up bright and early to waiting for the broadband guy. He'll be coming this morning up until 12. I bet you I got up this early, and he'll probably turn up at 11:59, but that's life. Loads of you have been asking about this dressing gown in last week's vlog. It's from Next, but it was, Dorothy Perkins, but last year, so I'm not sure if they've still got them. I'm sure they have, but I've got it in like extra large, and it's just so cozy. Like the one I bought yesterday, I made sure to buy it in extra large as well, because it's just better having them bigger. Anyway, look at what I'm drinking this morning. Super healthy. It's basically this innocent smoothie thing that Mum obviously bought. Tried it and didn't like it, so yesterday she came around with a half open bottle, and she was like, do you want this? I'm like, okay. I quite like it. So I got matcha tea, kiwi, lime, etc, etc. I need some coasters. My little garden in the mantelpiece, I quite like it. I think it's pretty cute. And just need some more ivy to go in the back, because it's a little bit sparse there and there. But yeah, I really like it, and it's so cute when the fairy lights go on, because it just twinkles. And then I got this spaghetti jar from IKEA, because I couldn't find a lantern that I really wanted, so I've got this for now, and I'm going to fill it with wire copper fairy lights inside there as well. But when I find a proper lantern that I like, I'm going to replace it. But that was £3.50, so I thought it will do a job for now. And then this is my big frame for my print when that gets ordered. And I got my little fox from Dunelm. I quite like him. Yeah, and then that's what Lucy got me yesterday in the daylight. It's just so beautiful. So yes, we're coming together, and then I put up my new lamp from IKEA with the copper inside. How cool is that? And I got a plant in the window, some little fake grass thingy-majiggy. But yeah, I really like it. It's all coming together. We have Wi-Fi, hooray, and it seems to be pretty quick, so very, very happy. I've just set up the iKettle, so that's all ready. I set up my Roberts radio so I can play my Michael Bublé through it, through Spotify. I've just been over to the little Tesco by me, and I brought myself a nice little brunch. I've got some smoked salmon, some bagels, some fresh lemon, and some Philly that I had in the fridge. So I'm gonna have myself a smoked salmon bagel and a cup of coffee, and go through my emails on my broadband on my laptop, hooray, and I'll be able to answer your comments because I haven't been able to answer them on the YouTube app for some reason, which is really annoying. So yeah, I'm all set up, very, very happy. I really like being on my own. Is that sad? It's not, I keep saying because I can do whatever I want. It's not like I couldn't do whatever I wanted before, like I wasn't chained up in the house, but I just think you don't think about doing that kind of stuff when you're in a couple. You just plod on with the life that you've created, whereas when you're single or when you're living on your own, you can just kind of, you only have to look after you. So you just have to, you can just do whatever you want to do at that moment in time. You don't have to think, oh well, I can't have that in the fridge because so-and-so wants it later, or we said we're gonna have that for tea, or blah, blah, blah. And I'm feeling quite peaceful, I think. I think it's just because I'm living each day as it comes, which is not like me. I normally get really stressed. But yeah, I just feel really zen about everything, and I'm enjoying like getting cooking again. I can't wait to actually get cooking when I'm back from London next week and I get into a proper routine. Yeah, it's all good. Oh guys, I'm happy. I'm gonna get on this bagel. Oh my goodness, look what just arrived. These are from Denby Pottery, and they are the Monsoon collection of mugs. They've sent me 3 little mugs, and that's so, so nice of them as a little housewarming gift. Look how beautiful they are. This is exactly what I want. Oh, I know I said I wanted spotty, but I wanted white and gold, and they match my afternoon tea set that I've got from them. Let me show you. So now that's my mug set, chevron and gold and white. I know they don't match, but I kind of wanted them to be completely different but still kind of go together. Oh, I love them. They are absolutely beautiful as well. Thank you so much, Denby. That's really kind. Yo, 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 it is 5:15 and I'm just watching Rosie's vlog on my telly now because I've got my internet so I can stream it through YouTube on the app, which is very, very clever. Well done, TiVo. And I've been missing her vlogs because I haven't had Wi-Fi and I haven't been able to stream them because they're like half an hour long. So I'm gonna have a catch up. If you don't already follow Rosie, go do it. I always say, I'll leave a link down below and then I always forget to leave a link. She's Rosie J. Pierce on YouTube if you don't already follow her, but if you like weekly vlogs you'll love her because I do. So she's also a pretty good friend as well. So hey, rock and roll Friday night. This is my new dressing gown from Matalan. You can almost feel how soft that is just by watching me stroke it. Isn't it amazing? Absolutely love it. I got it in like a bazillion sizes too big, so it's super, super cozy. And the other one went in the charity bag because it was time to go for the reindeer onesie. And my pajamas, these ones are from Tesco, because you guys keep asking me where my PJs are from. If you want to ask me where my PJs are from, just describe them to me in the comments section, because I have so many pairs and I wear so many different pairs in a week. Just let me just say all the blue ones with stars on, or the ones with pugs on, and then I'll know where they're from. But these are from Tesco. So I'm just prepping. I'm gonna bake my salmon in my Philadelphia, do my veg, and then I'm gonna have some couscous with it. I've opened up a lovely bottle of wine and I'm gonna sit down and watch some telly and enjoy my Friday evening. So I'm probably gonna leave you here because I feel like this vlog's gonna be a long one. I feel like it's been a chatty one, but I like talking to you. And yeah, I'll see you in the morning for the hair transformation. Good morning, it's Saturday and this dressing gown really is the bee's knees. Marks and Spencer, not Marks and Spencer, it's Matalan, everybody. Go and get yourself one, it's just so cozy. I was in it all light last night and now I feel like Winter Belle from Beauty and the Beast, where she's just like running through the forest. Anyway, It's hair day today. I was trying to think what's going on today. It's hair day today, so I'm getting rid of, just chop it all off, shall we? Be better for everybody. I'm getting rid of this yellowy, brassy, mousy brown kind of colour, and I'm gonna go for a chocolatey brown with a toner and then rose gold coppery balayage. And I need to jump in the shower, put some makeup on. I'm going to get pampered. That was smooth, wasn't it? Really smooth. I have rose gold hair. Oh my goodness. How beautiful is it? It's so autumnal. I absolutely love it. And we've gone a little bit darker on the top and then just sort of taken away my summery blonde around the front and just, oh, it looks so good. It's amazing. I'm so pleased with it. I feel really pretty. Sorry. I just haven't felt pretty in a long time. And I feel really pretty. So thank you very much, Francesco. I love it. Here's to the new me. Quick splash of makeup and I'm good to go. I've got my furry coat on from River Island about 2 years ago. This lovely scarf from Accessorize, I think it was. Plain jumper, skinny jeans and some boots from Dorothy Perkins. And the lipstick that I'm wearing is MAC Whirl, I think. So I'm going to take my brand new hair out on the town. I'm going to Birmingham tonight to go to the Everyman Cinema, which is my favourite cinema in Birmingham. It's got like velvet plush sofas and stuff and a very nice bar. So I'm going to head over there and we're going to watch Doctor Strange. So I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Hey team, I thought I'd just check in now instead of tomorrow because I'm home earlier than expected. I had a really great, sorry, I just walked back from the station so I'm so out of breath. But I had a really great night. Doctor Strange was pretty cool, I've got to admit. Like, if you like Inception and you like Harry Potter, you will like Doctor Strange. It's just kind of like a mixture between the two. It's very magical and it's also very philosophical as well. It's really cool, and Benedict Cumberbatch is so good. Yeah, I really liked it. It wasn't my favourite Marvel film, I'll put that out there. I still do love Captain America, you know, me and Chris Evans. I like that. I'm still hoping that, you know, he's gonna magically find my number now I'm single. But I really enjoyed it. I had a great night and I went to the Everyman Cinema in Birmingham, which is always fantastic. Super comfy sofas, really nice wine. Just had a great night, even though my face is frozen. It's so cold outside. It's really getting towards winter, isn't it, guys? Anyway, so I'm going to end this vlog here because I'm hopefully going to edit this on the train tomorrow when I go down to stay with Lauren, and we'll travel market next week, so it's a little bit shorter than normal, but I think it's still going to be a long one because I think I've rabbited on. But thank you so much for all of your amazing comments. I've been replying to those when I've had Wi-Fi, and yeah, I feel like this is the start of something huge for us as an internet family, and I'm so glad that you're with me and you're gonna spend that journey with me. It's just, yeah, I'm excited. So thank you so much for all of your support and my awesome new hair. I keep catching myself in a mirror because it's not like crazy different, but it's really different to me. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. It doesn't look super different if you were to put them side by side, but it looks really dark to me and I quite like it. I think it's quite sexy and I haven't felt sexy in a while. Anyway, so I'm gonna leave this here. I will see you next week and you'll have the Sunday and the rest of the vlog. And hopefully a new bed. Oh my goodness, my bed's coming next week. So you'll be able to see my amazing new bed and I won't be on an air mattress anymore. Hooray! But yeah, thank you so much for watching as always. And all of your comments and everything. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye! But we're getting there and we're getting the keys tomorrow. I'm so excited. I've just sent over my deposit and my first month's rent and all that jazz. So we're all paid up and ready to go. Get to meet my landlord tomorrow, which is nice as well. And he said yes to putting up a curtain pole.